Today we're back on site, we're in Crystal Palace. We've reconfigured the whole place. We're going to be changing all of the fencing around here. It looks like a building site, exactly how it should be. We've even kept a fireplace right here just as a feature. This still leaves you with a double room across here. It's got very high ceilings, which oozes expensiveness. You can see some of the double glazing windows have actually been changed here. This is going to be a lovely shower. This property was actually 325,000. It's your first project. Things do go wrong.
Well, it did take a long time to complete. It took actually...
Oh, we've got a dill saucer in the house. You're like 18, I swear.
Yeah. So how I got into this is...
In a few weeks' time, you'll probably see the finished result. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're back on site. We're in Crystal Palace, a stone throw away from the station, and actually I'm at the back entrance of this property. If you saw last week, you saw we was at a flat. We're back at another flat. Why? Because I've gathered that the hardest thing for you to do right now is get money together. So we got to go through different strategies in getting that cash back up. So here we actually have a 1-bedroom property which has now been converted into a 2-bedroom. Why? Because another bedroom always means more money. We've reconfigured the whole place, and today we've got a special guest, Tanju, telling us all about his very first property and what it feels like. Because I know a lot of yous will be going through something similar. So come in and let's have a little look at what's going on. As we're entering already, guys, you might not know this, but when you've got a flat and you've got a rare garden bit at the back, that always gets you more money. So this is going to be all fully redesigned, and in the future, in a few weeks time, you'll probably see the finished result. We're going to be changing all of the fencing around here, and also at the same time there'll be pebbles and all different designs. As we come here, guys, it looks like a building site, exactly how it should be. So there used to be a partition here. We used to have a bathroom just behind here, but that's all gone now. And you're probably thinking, where's the bathroom gone? Well, you're about to see that. Here we're gonna have a Howden's kitchen. And we've even kept a fireplace right here just as a feature. The owner of this property is actually gonna be having a flat screen TV up here, along with a breakfast bar right behind you. He's had some brand new double glazing windows come in, so he's not sparing any cash on this build. He's going high end, baby. We've got lovely herringbone flooring right down here. And as we come here, you normally walk into one of the bedrooms. There was a stud wall here previously, but we've now taken a little bit of that room to create another master bedroom instead of at the front of the property. This still leaves you with a double room across here. It's all been plastered, double glazing. Window has come in. Let me see if I can get some lighting up for you guys. But this is actually the main bathroom, as you can see. It's got very high ceilings, which oozes expensiveness, but I hope you can see that enough. But as I said, we will be coming back to this property. As we come here, really high ceilings again. You can see some of the double glazing windows have actually been changed here. But guess what? We've added an ensuite right here. This is gonna be a lovely shower. It's got a recessed area per place here to put your shampoos. But we've gone for big tiles to ooze that expensiveness here. This property was actually 325,000. The build cost is around about 70,000 plus expenses like refinancing, architects, getting the right team together. So there's at least about 50 to 70,000 profit on this project. Now it's time to meet our owner of this property, Mr. Tanju. Tanju, what are you saying, my bro?
Thanks for coming, bro.
Loving your project. I love that hard work. First project, persevering, you all look in one piece. How you feeling?
Yeah, no, it's coming along well. Well, it did take a long time to complete. It took actually 6 months to actually purchase this flat.
Wow. So when you started learning about property, how long has it taken you from learning and stepping into this field to actually like sort of taking action and now it's right, let's do this?
It's all about mindset, right? And in terms of my learning phase, probably about a year, maybe a little bit longer than that. But in terms of learning, for me, it was just being around people that are doing it rather than doing your desktop or just in front of a computer and could get analysis.
It's all about real life, seeing it in the
Being around
flesh.
people that are doing it, going on to site visits, which you're doing, which is really, really sort of insightful and helpful. And
Well, I hope you learn some stuff when you're there.
yeah, no, really appreciate it. Really appreciate
Absolutely. But I love what you've done here. Replastered the place. Looks like new re-electrics. You've taken partitions, made new bathrooms, herringbone flooring right here, Howden's kitchen. Getting this all done within around about 70,000 budget.
Yeah, we spent £70,000 on a refurb, and that includes everything, to be honest with you. New electrics, new plumbing, back to bricks or new plaster, new flooring, replaced all the windows. We even had to demolish the existing bathroom to make this space bigger for the new open plan kitchen area. We've added a couple of stud walls for the new bathroom and the ensuite, so yeah.
Just want to ask, what's been the biggest learn on this property? It's your first project, things do go wrong, you need contingencies, etc. What's the biggest learn?
You can plan as much as you want, but just like in life, nothing ever goes to plan. Sounds a bit cuckoo, but plan for things you can't plan. How do you do that practically in a property development project is by building in your contingency and building another contingency on that. So just make
Perfect.
sure you've got enough in your budget when the eventual things that happen where you don't expect them to happen, they will always happen.
Perfect, love that. We've also got another special guest, which is Onye. He's actually the one who's deal sourced this project. Let's talk to a deal sourcer. Let's go, and thank you very much. Hey, what's happening, bro?
good, man. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Yeah,
good.
doing big things out here now, yeah?
Trying.
Sourcing properties and that.
What can I say? I'm
See,
trying.
look, there we go. We've got a deal sourcer in the house. You probably want to find somebody like this to find you a deal. How did you get into this? Because like, you're like 18, I swear.
Yeah, just finished sixth one a couple weeks ago.
Come on.
Yeah, so how I got into this is I saw some adverts during lockdown, like property. I started watching Homes and the Hammer.
Okay.
I was like, cool, let me get into this. Went to a few events. I was like 14, took my mum there with me, got into it, started doing my own research, kept on going to the events, kept on applying myself, kept on pestering people, but in a good way, of course. Then started my social media journey with the help of a few of my brothers, and yeah.
Brilliant, man. And how did you find properties like this? Did you have to go to an agency? Do you have other people? Are you direct with this? Like, how do you find your deals?
So this one in particular was from an agent, but overall we use a combined few methods. Sometimes we go direct to vendors, sometimes we go through companies and contacts that we know. Sometimes we just write me, sometimes the deal is there.
Lovely, man. I love that. And how do people get in contact with you if they want to find the next deal?
Onye Devis on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. So that's ONYEDEVIS.
There we go, guys. Check him out because he might be getting your next deal for you.
Thank you, man.
Bless.